Katina soma, nakamwita na mama speaker.
Okay, someone put their music. We finished. You're finished?
Yeah.
No, I mean next. Yeah, next. We are so proud of you. This far you come, so you clap for yourself. You achieved. I want to welcome you in a special way to this your day. You've earned this day. I want to welcome your families. Please feel proud of your family members that have come this long way. You might think that 3 weeks is a short time, but it is something. You've achieved, you've earned, right? Now you're ready to go out there and conquer the world. So once more clap for this class. So without further ado, I'll have my our teacher, our head teacher, Ms. Elizabeth, pray for us, and then we will start the day.
Almighty God, we want to thank you this morning. Thank you for the gift of life that you have given into each one of us. The December class, they came 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, and today we are celebrating them, oh Lord. We want to commit them unto your hands as they go out in the world to work. Be with them. The families represented here, the guests who have come to witness this, we put them unto your hands. I ask all this in the name of Jesus.
And move on. Thank you once more. I want to start off by asking you to introduce yourselves, and then if you have family here, also introduce your families that are here with you. So we'll start with you, then we'll go to the guests.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yes. My name is Margaret. I didn't come with any family.
I'm your family.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Kunato. I came by myself.
Can we clap for them?
Hello everyone, my name is Sorati. I came with my husband and my daughter, but he's not here now.
Oh, okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Sardina. I came with my husband and my kids.
you want to tell us your husband's name and kids?
His name is Fester, and I have Aiden, Jaden, and Kenneth.
Wow.
My name is Smiling, Mama Chekla. I came with my family, my daughter, Winette, my grandchild, Jerry, my son-in-law, and my friend.
I am Sandra Smith Johnson. I came by myself, but I also have Reverend G with me.
I am Lepe Jawichi. I'm here with my husband.
My name is Veronica. I came by myself and my husband came after me.
My name is Zalfa. I came by myself.
Good morning, class. Good morning. My name is Masley. I came with the guest of honor over there. Isaiah Nyamura.
Hi, my name is Melody Makori. I came with the one who's taking the photo.
My name is Gamal. I came with my beautiful sister.
Hi.
My name is AC Gaito. I came with my husband, Yaovi Usino, and 4 kids, Haniel, Jenny, Ameyo, Sika.
Hi everyone. Hi. I'm coming myself.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudy, and I came with our lovely instructor.
Hello everyone. My name is Orito and I came with my husband.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Leifia, and I came with my husband and my baby.
Morning. My name is Philip Lara. I just came with my cousin.
Good morning. My name is Oscar. I'm here with my husband.
I'm Stefanji. I'm here by myself.
I'm Samuel Kevogo and by myself.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Faith. I came by myself, but my brother is almost here somewhere.
We're glad to have some of these guests. I just picked them today, so be patient with them as they speak to you. And then we have Kenneth, right? Kenneth, and then we have Kamati, and our favorite teacher, Teacher Elizabeth. Yeah. For those who don't know Teacher Elizabeth, she's our head of department, and she is the owner of North Metro. So we haven't had her for a while, but she's with us in our hearts as we are with us today, and we're happy to have her. And we also want to introduce our cameraman, I think Isaac?
Yes, Isaac.
Isaac. I try to remember names. So welcome everyone, and we are ready to start. We will move over to speeches, and we will start with the morning class. I don't know the class.
Good morning to my afternoon class. Graduates, faculty, family, and guests. Today we stand not just as a certified nursing assistant, but as a compassionate God-giver, ready to provide comfort and dignity to those in need. Our journey at North Metro Health Institute has been one of growth and purpose. Through training and hands-on experience, we have developed the skills and empathy needed to make a meaningful impact. A special thank you to our instructors who impact patients and have shaped us into the professional we are today. Your wisdom and encouragement will continue to inspire us through our careers. As a CNA, we are not more than task doers. We are steady hands, listening ears, and advocate for those who may not have a voice. Our impact extends beyond critical duties. Remember these guiding principles. 1. Listen deeply to understand, not just to respond. Offer a gentle touch that convey comfort. 2. Practice patience with each unique journey. Be an advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. Congratulations once again, graduates. Stand forward with confidence, compassion, and purpose. The care you provide holds the power to heal and uplift and inspire. Thank you.
Alright, then we'll move to, do you have a second speaker for the morning or just one? Just one. Alright, we'll move to the evening. Our evening speaker, if you're ready, go ahead.
My name is Rudy Zarway, and I have been selected to be the spokesperson on behalf of the December PM CNA class. As we get together here today to celebrate our graduation, it's essential to reflect on the transformative experiences that have led us to this moment. The path to become a CNA is not merely about acquiring technical skills. It's about embracing empathy, compassion, and deep commitment to serving others. Throughout our training, we've learned invaluable lessons that extend far beyond the confines of a classroom or a clinical setting. First and foremost, I would like to take this time to appreciate our instructors, Lillian, Eve, and those behind the scenes that made this possible. Thank you for your dedication, words of affirmation, understanding, flexibility, and being very patient with us, especially when we made jokes during clinicals. The role of a CNA is rooted in compassion. We've witnessed firsthand the vulnerability of those we care for and the importance of offering not just medical assistance, but also emotional support, whether it's holding a patient's hand during a difficult procedure or simply lending a listening ear. Our capacity for empathy has been honored through countless interactions with patients and their families. These moments of connection reminds us that behind every diagnosis is a human being deserving of dignity and respect. As we embark on this next chapter of our careers, let us carry with us the lesson we've learned, the values we hold dear, and the unwavering dedication to excellence that defines our profession. Though we have completed the course, let's not stop here. Let's use this as a stepping stone to pushing ourselves into the medical field. A few years from now, I want all of us to become LPNs, RNs, midwives, doctors, dentists, and etc. Don't stop here. This is just the beginning of your future career. May we continue to inspire and uplift each other as we navigate the noble path of healthcare. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, class of December 2024.
Those were inspiring speeches, weren't they? So we want to clap for them again. Wow, I'm so proud to see. When I look at you, the pride in me just rises. Here today to witness your day, the day you become more than just a person. You've earned some skills that will make you who you want to be in the future. So congratulations. Without further ado, I will turn to our guests, and we'll start with Isaiah. And if Isaiah, you want to come over and just give a word or two to our graduates.
Hello, everyone. I'm not used to public speaking, but I want to tell you that I wish when I was doing what you did, it was 3 weeks under graduation. It just happened that when I was a CNA, first of all, I came to this state, Minnesota, in 1992. So when I took the class, it was only 4 days. And those 4 days, I acquired the kind of skills that you acquired for 3 weeks, and there was no graduation. And there was only after you're done with schoolwork, they send your name somewhere and you want to do the skills and you do the written test and you pass and then you look for work. There was nothing like this. But first of all, I want to say, Elizabeth, sorry for the loss in the family. The truth. It's not about making money, but it's about making somebody's life different. You are there for that moment, not the next day, but that moment when you are there. And I say this because I've been a nurse since 2005, and I see what CNAs do every single day. Looking at all of you, I can see talent, I can see good hearts in you. People are ready to work. First of all, you work to make money. You don't make money without working. And if you want good life, turn work into fun. Then it becomes not too hard. When you're having fun, you don't feel that it's work that's hard. So think about that. And there are so many good elements that have been mentioned in this group. You need to have patience. You have to be organized. You have to give priorities to your duties and responsibilities. And then you find that time moves so fast and the shift is over. And sometimes you want to work to do something else beyond CNA. Because you know nowadays nurses are in high need. You can be a dentist. You can go ahead and become a nurse practitioner. You can be a physician assistant. You can go ahead and become a doctor. So there are many opportunities. Utilize the opportunities to grow beyond being a CNA. So all I can say is, may God see you through your plans. And as time goes, I want to see you somewhere. But if you decide to be a CNA for the rest of your life, that's also rewarding as well. Do not think that CNA is a job that's so low. It's not. People make careers, make good money out of it. So if you decide. But I pray that you grow in the field, and also remember, anything that you do with the best of your ability. Don't do, let's say, I'm doing this.
And he has taken the heart, won the heart very well. So once more, a hand of applause. Isaiah has said something here that is very important, that don't look down on yourselves just because you're CNAs. For those of us who are nurses, we know that we still do CNA work, even as nurses. Because if you do not have a CNA, you end up doing it as you do your work as a nurse. So do not look down on yourselves, you're important. Next, I want to invite Esther, so that we can hear from her.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Does it work?
Yeah.
My name is Esther Bahigwa. Usually I do come ahead of time and meet some of you, but this time it's festival season, you know, everyone is celebrating, doing this, doing that. I do apologize that this is the first time we're meeting. I've been in Minnesota for 16 years. I started as a CNA. Actually, no, I started as a housekeeper. So when I came, I was an accounting professional. I'm from Kenya. But when I got here, you gotta start down there. Everybody starts there. And as a housekeeper, and I worked a factory a little bit, I had to go to a CNA school. As Isaiah was saying, things are better now. Because back then, I remember when we went to CNA school, it was either you just sacrifice your time. Right now, you do it even online. We didn't have that option. So you guys are very lucky. So I've gone through this. Right now, I'm a business owner and entrepreneur. I do have a healthcare staffing agency. I do have an immigration consulting business and other things that I do on the side. Okay? And the reason I think she put me up here because I sponsor students every month that go through Metro. And I think about 5 or 6 of you, healthcare. Can I see your hands up? So only 3? I was given 6. So I get to pocket most of the money then? Oh, okay. Sounds about right. We're missing one person. So I don't know either because I haven't looked at the names. Now, I know most of you will feel like, why were we not included? I mean, it's a scholarship that comes out and it's still ongoing. If you were not lucky enough to be sponsored for CNA, I can tell you, we can sponsor you to join and do LPN. Now, if you go starting RN, I won't be able to help you. But if you're starting from LPN, I would encourage you to do that. We will be able to sponsor you by paying at least $5,000 of your tuition every year for the next 2 years. And I think for LPN, that's all you need, right? That's all you need, 2 years, and then you're in the program, and then you're gone. So if someone can sponsor you that much for you to go to school, I don't know what your excuse is. And I know Isaiah said, if you just want to be a CNA, that's okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to say that's not okay. Because why are you holding yourself back? Who is not an immigrant here? Yeah, you're not, but you're here. Most of you, 99% of you here are immigrants. Why did you come to the U.S.?
Better life.
Exactly, for opportunities. And opportunities are being given to you now. You don't even need to go looking for those opportunities. They're coming to you like, hey, I'm an opportunity. Take me, pick me, choose me. So why will you choose not to take the opportunity and just decide, I'm just going to be a CNA, I'm just going to break my back, and that's what I'm going to do. Because it's good money, but you have to break your back to be able to make that money. I know someone that right now makes about $3,000 every 2 weeks. Okay? CNA. But they have to put the work in. He's working double every single day. He does not have a life. He does not have a life. But I also know someone who is a nurse that easily makes that $3,000 without working doubles, just working 40 hours a week. And then has a life outside of that. So which one will you take? Exactly. As an agency owner, I can tell you right now, for RNs, we're paying them about $50 an hour. Okay? Going up. It's $50 is the lowest I pay my nurses. For LPNs, we pay them up to $40. It depends on the contract. So why will you want to work for $18 an hour when you can only take 2 years of your time and make that double? 2 years and make that double. And those 2 years, someone else is willing to pay for it so that you can go to school. Wants a babysitting for them. Okay? I will pay for daycare so that you can go to school. It can't get better than that. I mean, if there's something better than that, let me know, because I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to find it, I'm going to bring it to you. Okay? It cannot get better than that. So what am I trying to say? You have started well. This is a foundation that everyone needs. But don't get stuck at the foundation. This house that you have started building, don't get stuck at the foundation. Keep it going up. Build it all the way to the roof. Because you have people supporting you, helping you, and guiding you. And you know, the people that in the last 3 months that we've been helping, I'll tell you 80% of them already have jobs. As soon as you're done with your testing, it doesn't matter if I sponsored you or not, reach out to me. I will guide you to what company you can apply and get a job and get hired and start working and start making that money. Most importantly, I want to hear by next year, September or August, all of you started school. Because right now it's too late if you're not already enrolled. You can enroll for the school in January. So prepare yourself. The time that you have right now. Come September, August, start that nursing school. Okay? Don't go and enjoy working in a home care, because that is where everyone is finding comfort. Home care. You get paid $15, $14, $13. Seriously. When someone is making 21, and you were here doing CNA, then you go back to home care. Then why are you here? You're really wasting your time and the teacher's time. I'm sorry to say that. Don't come to CNA school to waste your time if you're going back to home care, because you're not doing yourself any good. So we're here to support you, and if you have any question, if you don't have my number already, make sure you have it before you go. I am willing to guide you through, as I've been guiding everyone else, from you doing your test all the way to you landing a job and then being successful. Even if you don't know what to do, especially in enrolling for school, let me know. There's something called FAFSA, financial aid. I think as an American you will know a little bit of what I'm talking about. This is money given by the government for you to go to school. Money that you don't have to pay back. On top of everything else, money you get given, like, hey, this is money, go to school and be what you want to be. I don't think it gets any better than that. That is the American dream we're all looking for. So don't let that pass by you. Focus on yourself, put yourself first always, that's what I can tell you. Forget a little bit about the people back home, because they will derail you. I'm telling you, I've been there, done that. Put yourself first, and once you're in a position where you know, okay, I'm comfortable, and then you can help as many people as you can. Amen. All right? I wish you all the best, and you people, congratulations.
What Esther forgot to tell you, or was humble enough not to tell you, is she works with most of these nursing facilities. So she can find you a path. And like she said, if you don't have a number, please find her. So one more round of applause. Yeah. As we welcome Caleb. Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Caleb G, and I'm an ordained minister to start with. So I'm a pastor, but then I work in healthcare. I work in global health. And so that's what I do in health. But, you know, I've been here a very long time. I've been in this country a very long time. I came here at a very young age and got all my education from here. But a few years ago, I went back to Africa and to just learn a little bit more, you know, about Africa. And so I got to learn a little bit more. I travel around quite a bit. I'm from West Africa. I'm from Liberia. I was just telling my friend, oh yeah, Zaya, I was in Arusha, Tanzania. I climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, for those of you from Kenya, Tanzania area. I went to Uhuru. And then, I traveled some other parts of Africa, but my interest was trying to understand what is going on our continent that everybody wants to come over here. And what can we do to make our continent better so that everybody don't have to come over here? So in fact, I just finished a book. My Elizabeth, I'll be in touch with you. I just wrote a book, and I was thinking, it's called Generational Shift. What can we do to shift our mindset so that our continent, we don't have to run here? Let's make it, you don't have to be a millionaire, you don't have to be a billionaire in Africa, but the place can be conducive enough for us to do just fine. And there is a chapter there on the diaspora community, how the diaspora and people who are on the continent can cooperate together to make Africa a better place, so that we can all try to do well. The truth of the matter is, the war cannot continue to go on where some people are down and other people are up. I don't think that's God's intent. I think God wants everybody to do well, and that is to His glory. I have said everything right. You got people here who, she's an accounting professional, someone very well respected in your home country, but then she comes here and they say you got to get behind the line. You got to start all the way behind the line. You got to start from a housekeeper to become your CNA, and today she owns her own business. So please take those inspirations and do well. But more than that, I like what she said about the American dream. I hope we can build an African dream at some point. And when I lived here many years here in Minnesota. I graduated from college here in St. Paul. Then I went to graduate school in Missouri, then I worked in Chicago, and I've been around. And then when I went to Africa, it seemed like this is my home. That's how it felt. Although I've been here many, many years, and I'm doing well and everything, but this is my home. That's how it felt. She said 99% is immigrant. I think it's 100%. You're probably just a second generation immigrant. Don't try to make us look bad. You are one of our daughters. But anyway, please aspire to greater things. Do well for yourself. But also, let us not forget that we can make our own place, our own home, better place, so that, if you look at, from my own little study, about 80% of the young people in Africa think they can make better life outside of the continent. And maybe, I think everybody here can bear me witness. And why is that? And we are over 1 billion people. If you take 80% of our population will want to make it outside of the continent will be empty. But, so anyway, my Elizabeth, I'll stay in touch with you when the book comes out. Hopefully some of your students can read it. It's a book to inspire conversation around what we can do to build the African dream, and not just the American dream. We can dream in Africa as well. So God bless you all as you go further in life. Do well for your family, build a good life, and let us also build up our Africa and build a good African dream. Thank you and God bless you.
You see, I was on a platform, but it seems that the people on this table, I don't think I deserve to sit up on that. You have wealth of experience, people that trying to, who have set the pace in the trailblazers in the various careers and what to do. My name is Kamati Dian. I am from Orland. I am the executive director of the Organization of Librarians in Minnesota. We also have our scholarship students among you. We, like her, for CARE, we try to reach out to the entire African community. We started this project with the city of Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center. The residents of Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center needed to go through the retraining. When we had the epidemic in the United States, especially Minnesota, it disproportionately impacted our community, the minority community. Lots of people lost their job and what have you. So it was very difficult for family to have ends meet. You know, once the ends meet, to even sustain family. So we accessed funding from the county, the city, to divide food because there was a lot of food share that was open, but those were not culturally appropriate for our elderly and for the majority of our community. So we did that. So 2019, 2020, as the epidemic subsided, what happened next? You know, what become of these people that were depending on the regular ration of food? What would be the next option? The job opportunity was dwindling. So only the healthcare industry was still going forward. And when we did our statistical survey, we realized the majority of the African community members are involved in the healthcare sector. So we made a proposal to the Hennepin County so that we can have people in our community to be retrained to get back to work, but in a healthcare career. But we needed culturally appropriate training for them. And because we needed that, we needed to hire or network with schools like Elizabeth School, like JJ School, like North Metro, North American Academy, those schools that African immigrants taught. And because they will easily relate to our students, and it will be students focused so that they can be trained and integrate into the workforce. So we asked the city of Brooklyn Park to be one of the sponsors for our proposal to Hennepin County. So when the city of Brooklyn Park saw that proposal, they decided after a month, they said, listen, just change the address for Hennepin County, address it to us, and we'll do that. And that became a pilot project for the first time in the city of Brooklyn Park. And we had the first grant of $117,000. So then I went to the city of Brooklyn Center. So Brooklyn Center said, we'll join. And they came in. And then now it became a pilot project for the Brooklyns. But what we realized that there were so many other students that did not live in the city of Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center. What became of them? They shared the same challenges you had. They share the same experiences, and they don't have job as well. So our next move was to go back to Hennepin County, but we said, let you make it bigger. So we went all the way to the state, to deed, and then we were able to be granted the funding. So now we are capable of sponsoring any student that live in the entire state of Minnesota. So through OLM, we pay for your school fees, we pay for what are instructional material fees, every related fee, your state board fees, plus even the uniform, we pay for them. Our targeted group are people that have low income, people that cannot afford. Go out there, spread the word. You can come through the school, you can go to OLM office. The scholarship is available for all of you. Now ours is different. We have contract with all our schools that we extend the time for training. I'm not saying that you're not smart enough to do your training in 3 weeks. But I'm saying we have it open that between 4 weeks to up to 12 weeks, If it means that you remain in the school to get properly equipped and prepared to graduate, we still pay for that. It's part of our contract. We also say that in the process, if you need any help, let us know. If you also have constraint with your kids trying to get to school, get to us, and we will do that. Our goal here is when you succeed, we take your result and take it back to the state and say, listen, this program is working. Look at the success rate. You know what happened then? Then people that are coming after you will have the opportunity to get the same as you are. If you don't take advantage of it, and you can't make that mark that we set up, what happens? The scholarship goes in the drain. Then it cannot be resuscitated. So you ask yourself the question today. You know, there are three kinds of people. The one that make things happen, that create changes. The ones that wait for things to happen. And the ones that accept things as they are. You want to be trailblazer in anything you do. Look at one of your speakers. She came from Africa as an accountant. She never lose hope. She started from the very bottom as, like she said, homemaker, CNA. And look how she is today. During her time, she didn't have the opportunities and scholarship that you have. She had to sacrifice lots of other things. Now, we have to build a foundation that the generation that come after us will make it much easier. You see, our parents used to walk miles to go to school, to just get basic education, to work to sustain the family. Our generation didn't walk those miles. We have our own challenges. Now your generation should build on what as the parents should be for them. It is incumbent upon them to build that foundation that you never built. The question is, do you want your child to go through the suffering you're going today? If not, build that foundation for your child. I want to congratulate you today. All of you that are OLM scholarship students, after you follow me at OLM Community Center. And those of you that are not part of OLM, again, I say thank you. Spread the words out. We are open to helping everybody that meet the criteria. Madam Elizabeth, thank you so very much. She has been working with OLM for a very long time. I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to even stay here. Thank you.
Another round of applause, please. So, as you can see, the sky is the limit. It's just you who can limit yourself, right? You gotta reach for the stars, right? The next speaker is someone that without her, it doesn't connect. Without her, we don't get to know what's happening. And she will also have the privilege of honor to introduce our teacher, Teacher Elizabeth. It's none other than our sister Judy. She is the one who makes things work. She's the first face you see.
And everybody. Congratulations again. I know I've been pushing you a lot, but that's the way I am. Actually, I came to this country in 1996. I started CNA until now. And I always tell you, sometimes I get out of the registry, the book, then I still come back. So that's what I was telling you. If the registry, you have to be active for 2 years. If you don't, they kick you out. And I was always giving you advice. Never give up. There are challenges, and then the exam, you do 3 times. Don't go sit home that, oh, I failed the skills, I failed the knowledge, now what do I do? No, you have 3 times to do the exams. And another thing, you have to be devoted. In the nursing field, nursing assistant, number 1, you have to be patient. You have to handle the residents the way you can handle anybody. They're your mothers, the grandfathers and fathers. So the most important thing, as you get out of here, I told you don't go sit and then you say, I'll do the exam after 3 months. No. Just go, if you are capable of doing the knowledge, just do it even next week. Though we have the Christmas, just go do the knowledge and then you do the skills later. So I'm so happy. I've been with you for the last three weeks. And here you are today, you are graduating. And most of you are saying, oh, the 3 weeks is too long. I've been counting for you. I'm like, Friday I tell you, you know what, next week, and then next week you are done. Yes. So congratulations, and keep on, and make sure you let us know if they have a lot of support. And now, the owner of this school, North Metro Health Institute, her name is Mrs. Elizabeth Mariki. He's the boss, he's my boss, he's our boss. So I'm welcoming her, highly welcome, and most of you knew we are the family gathering with the teachers, substituting and everything. So let's welcome Mrs. Elizabeth Mariki.
That today we are celebrating you, that you are graduating today.
Yay!
Are you happy? So I want to take this opportunity to thank you most sincerely. Thank you all graduates. You came one day, like I said before, and today we are celebrating you. I want to take this opportunity to thank Lillian and also Evelyn. They have worked so hard. I think they fitted my shoes more than like Isaiah said, I lost my loving brother. He was number 10 in our family. We are born 10. He was number 10. He died here. He was a nurse. He was an army guy. So we are still mourning. And when I came back, we lost our sister-in-law. So we have like 3 deaths in the family within 2 months. So that's why we're feeling sad and depressed. But remember, life must continue. So I've listened to remarks from the student who gave their speech. That was really, heartbreaking. Like you're going to be good listeners. So I think Lillian and Kivu, you got them right. They're going to be kind. They're going to take care of the people who are not able to take care of themselves. Some of the speeches have said, this is not the end. So, aim high. Remember, some of you have been sponsored, like Mr. Kamati said, to OLM. If anybody went to OLM, this is Mr. Kamati. We didn't find him, we found these people. Esther has a very good program, like they've said here. All this team, they're here to support you. So you have support. When Esther talked about daycare, I said, should I start a daycare center near my office? So that when I have those students, they can come with their kids, and then we can be taking care of them when they're in class. So thank you for doing that, because I know that some moms don't come to school because they don't have somebody to take care of them. So I take this opportunity to really thank you for being our students. You're going to be our ambassadors when you go outside there. Do the best. If you go to most nursing homes, most group homes, you find our students. There are some people who used to come here, they had a student, like you go to St. Therese, you go to Presbyterian, you find so many students from here. And what I hear is your students are well trained, they're doing well. So be our ambassadors. If you hear anybody want to go to school, tell them about North Metro. You know, we have many schools, so if you've been a graduate, if you liked, Vivian always tells me, she tells the student, if you like what we did, then also do what? Refer somebody to us. So thank you so much. Thank you, family, for your support that you give to your loved one. You may have sacrificed to do one or two things so that they can come to class. So we also take this opportunity to thank you. And going to Christmas soon, I wish you the best and God's blessings.
The next student, I really know that she has come so far away. Those of us who are in the evening class know what I'm talking about. So Rahma Ali, I am so proud of you. When I call her out like that, I know why. I'm so proud of Rahma. The next student is James Gichana Onchuru. Is he here? Okay, well, then we have Naipe G. Right behind Naipe we'll have Margaret Jai. Right behind her we'll have Samuel Kivogo. Right behind him we'll have Gamawit. Right behind her we have Sandra Smith Johnson. So maybe if I can say something about Sandra. Sandra is a nurse and she's a nurse anesthetist from Africa. So please don't settle. Fight to get to where you need to get. Next we have Oreta Belay. Next we'll have Jacqueline Yokoyo.
You didn't take a picture. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. She was learning so quick. All right.
Jacqueline is Jacqueline with us? Okay. Then we have Rudy Zawe. Marceline Matara is next. Marceline, we talked about something that you should pursue, so don't settle, pursue what we talked about. Next we'll have Melody McCory. Right behind her we'll have Stephanie G. Right behind him we'll have Faith Agadi.
Can I say something small about Faith?
Yes.
She's a fighter. She did not want to come to this class. She just didn't want to do it. She's like, I don't have time. I have to work. I had to tell her, like, look, I will pay for your Uber. You have to go to school. You have to. Say, it's too long. I'm not going to do it. And I'm so proud of you. She did it. Look at her.
Determination. Resilience. Next we'll have Zalfa Chepchirchir. Right behind her we'll have Kemunto Ochera. Right behind her we'll have James Otuabi. Right behind James we'll have Mercy Mutai. Here. Right behind Mercy we have Cynthia Jerop. Right behind her we'll have Philip Lagat. Right behind Philip we'll have Veronica Hoffman. If I may say something about Veronica, the reason why I say Rahma has come so far is Veronica always went to Rahma to just try to make her to talk. And towards the end, Rahma opened up. Rahma was so quiet, and so Veronica, thank you so much for what you did. Next we have Sudima, the boy. If I'm not pronouncing it right. Next we'll have Larepe down home. Next we'll have AC Gaito. Right behind her we'll have Elizabeth Tamba. Is Elizabeth here? Then we'll have Marlene Kekula. And then we'll have Soreti Doyle. So then I'll ask two questions here. Is there anyone who hasn't received their certificate that should have gotten one? Anyone who should have gotten one and did not get it? And then the next question will be, please look at your certificate. If there is a misspelling, see us right after this program, then we will correct or give you a new certificate with the correct names. Other than that, congratulations class. Maybe you want to come take a picture with your guests. And then we'll move to the stairs for the next picture. So if you can come line up right here, take pictures with the guests.
I don't know what it's called. It's twisted. It's aggressive on the students. They are very like cancer.
Yeah, we get everybody now.
Okay, ready?
Right, ready? Yes. All right.
So then the students will move to the stairway. We'll take a picture there. And then right after we'll transition to the next program. Now we'll be celebrating with food.
Oh, now.
Hi everyone. Hi. Can you hear me? So let's transition to the meal. Let's have a prayer and then we can share a meal. Mercy, you want to turn off so we can pray? We'll have a prayer and then we'll tell you what will happen after that. So let's have a prayer. We're praying. Our kind and loving Master, we come to you this afternoon with Thanksgiving. We've had celebrations for students who are graduating. Now we are going to share in a meal. We ask that you bless it. Through Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So your what? Yeah.
The other 5 months. I can see the rest. What water?
A whole lot. That is wrong, but everything else. Yeah. But the information is correct. I do want to talk to my students. Yes.
Oh yeah.
What's your credit card balance? If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today. And number 3 is an absolute game changer.
What's the lady name? The one I work with You're a nurse? So what are you? You want to get to there? You want to
Veronica will do the honor. If you want to take a picture of your cake, a good time to do that.
yako na maji tunakata njia yako na kukina na kekina zako wewe unakaa kata kata leo kata kata usio leo
Going through a storm. There's music, baby.
Thank you very much.
I was just feeling sick. It was the worst day. Mom was crying.
I don't even know what's happening. Okay, let's go.
Acha kuangalia
Miss Judy, do I cut cake for you and Miss Elizabeth? Do I cut cake for you and Miss Elizabeth?
Is it time about to buy? Please do remember, it's no.
Motivation